I'm Nathalie Sheehan, and I've got a great drill to help you hit better drives. So many people struggle with a really unstable lower body. Those knees are a bit wobbly back and through. It makes it really challenging to rotate properly, to create proper torque, and actually use the ground to create more club head speed. So we're gonna do a little moonwalk drill here. I've got a lane set up between two golf clubs on the ground. And I'm gonna take a narrow stance. That's really important when you're doing this drill. We don't want wide feet to start. So my feet are nice and narrow, and I'm just gonna take some nice, easy half swings. And as I do that, I'm gonna just start slowly stepping back and through as I do this. Okay, and so my feet are really staying attached to the ground. I want you to notice, I'm gonna do it one more time, but how my knees stay over top of or even inside of my ankle joints as I do this. That's really important. So many of you who struggle with this will have those knees sort of moving outside the ankle joints, and that is really bad for being able to rotate properly and use the ground well. So let's do this one more time. So again, just sort of that moonwalk drill and starting to feel a little bit of that rhythm, but those feet are staying connected to the ground and my knees are staying over top of my ankle joints. So let's get rid of our little lane here and take it to the next level. So if we just did this with a little bit of a wider stance from our golf setup here, we can start sort of rocking back and forth at setup. Just some nice easy swings here. But notice how, again, my knees are not moving outside my ankles as I do this. I'm just sort of picking my feet up, letting the club rock with me as I do it, and then we can make it a little bit bigger. And with those steps, I'm really stepping in place and not allowing myself to move outside of those ankles. Then we can start to add some club head speed. This is a drill, the stepping that I was just doing, that Kyle Berkshire does, who hits it 1.5 miles as a long drive guy. And so we can start to make it even bigger and faster now. And really step and put a lot of pressure into the ground to start that downswing and help you create more club head speed, because now you're able to rotate properly and really push up off of the ground using a lot of torque to help you hit some longer drives and just be a little bit more efficient in that swing. So let's test it out on the ball now that we've done some of that. We're gonna go ahead and get set up. And in order to sort of channel the same thing when you go to hit the ball, I would just stay a little bit loose with the hands and arms and just pick up your feet and wobble back and forth a little bit before you hit to give you that same feeling. And there's so much power behind the shot when you do that, when you stay moving and stay athletic versus freezing right before you hit the shot. So let's hit one more. I'm gonna go ahead and just sort of stay loose with the hands and arms and kind of wobble back and forth or pick up those feet. Yeah, so you get really nice high draws and lots of power because my legs are moving properly now. So keeping those knees inside of or over top of those ankle joints is going to help you hit longer drives and shoot lower scores. So many of you are GolfPass members, enjoying the free golf benefits that come along with that. Use this drill next time you're at the course to shoot lower scores.